Welcome everyone to BMGI LLC. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. I am your spiritual advisor, Black Moon Swan. I hope you guys have been doing well this week. I hope your week has been productive, enlightening, and ever-changing in the most positive ways. I am going to be doing the card of the day. I really want to be up here earlier. So I think I might start trying to come up at like 6 in the morning because I get off work at 6:30. So it might be better to do it like that. We'll see. However the energy flows. All praises be to the Most High, the force and source of all things. My angels, my ancestors, my guides, my Orisha. Wow. And that card just flew out. Like literally it just slid on out. So we're going to take it. I don't know what it is because it's face down. But again, we have our fluorite and our lapis lazuli generators. Aren't they beautiful, guys? Anyways, let's get into it. And the card of the day is the High Priestess. I feel like with this High Priestess card, we are we as a collective are coming into this energy of knowing our own, understanding what it is to have you know, otherworldly knowledge about things. You know, it's all also about how we view ourselves. When I say ourselves, I mean our intuition, how we connect with the universe. What tools do we have available to us? Everything is a cycle. We are moving in a cycle. I want you to slow down, pay attention to your intuition. And if there's any question that you may be having at this moment, the answer is yes. Okay? This is associated with your third eye and your sacral chakra. So this also has to do with your enlightenment in your creation. Okay. How do you create enlightenment? How do you use your otherworldly knowledge? When I say otherworldly knowledge, these are downloads that I'm talking about, right? Instincts, things that just gut feelings that you just know. They want you to honor this today. And everything that you do, honor your intuition. Those gut feelings, those aha moments, those things where you just instinctively know, have this knowing about yourself and about it, okay? This is all about mastery of spirituality, a thirst for sacred knowledge, also creativity and fertility. On the negative side of things is you could be experiencing unwanted attention. You can be blocked by you could be feeling like your psychic powers are blocked. That's why I say you need to slow down, listen to your intuition. Yes, what you're hearing is what is really being said to you. Things of that nature. So we want to focus on how, we have to focus on how we approach anything. When the High Priestess card comes in to your consciousness, it's asking you to ask yourself some fundamental questions. What do you need to allow yourself to feel rather than think about? So it wants you to go on your feeling, not your thought, like not logical thinking, but what do you feel? That's your intuition. Like, again, those are those gut feelings, that you get. What is your understanding in relationship to intuition and the unseen? So how do you view the unseen? How do you view the quantum field? How do you view esoteric knowledge? How do you view occult knowledge? How do you view religion, spirituality? How do you view your spirituality? How do you view how you and your relationship with it, right? Is it something that you feel forced into? Is it something that flows to you easily? Is it something that you have to work at? Okay, are you paying attention to your dreams and your intuition? So a lot of times we can get downloads via dreams, as well as I call it hijacking, but it's like it's like you can see a picture on top of a picture. Like I can see what's going on now, but I can also see another whole nother scene in my third eye, in my mind's eye. So they want you to pay attention to these inklings that come into your mind, whether it's a picture, a phrase, a billboard. They want you to honor your intuition. They're saying that you're not honoring it in this moment. And if you are honoring it, you are going through a cycle or a phase of what's the word? Of integration. It's a time to slow down because new things are being integrated and brought into your awareness. Some of you may be feeling like, oh, you're not doing enough or you should be doing more. Your practices that you usually have as a routine have been off. It's okay. It's all a part of the journey. Sometimes we have moments of things manifesting quickly for us, instant gratification, instant manifestation. Other times we don't. Other times it takes a little time. And right now it's telling me that it's going to take a little time, maybe about a month, because I'm seeing a full moon cycle here, and that happens through the course of the month, of course. What else? They want you to celebrate yourself. They want you to celebrate who you are intuitively, who you are psychically, who you are spiritually. Okay, they want you to connect to your spiritual self. This is what real spirituality is about. It's not about religion. It's not about a doctrine. It's about your instincts. Your connection to the universe, to God, to source, not any specific doctrine per se. Okay. They want you to honor yourself. They want you to honor your movements. They want you to honor the journey that you're on, because this is a time for you to do some reflecting, okay, onto what you've learned thus far, because new things are going to be coming into your awareness that you're going to be learning. A lot of you are going to be deepening your spiritual studies, okay? It also wants you to stay positive. Surround yourself around positive people. Surround yourself around like-minded people that are also on this journey as well. I feel like some of you are looking for a teacher, a guide, a guru, something like that. I think that person will come into your awareness just at the right time, with just the right information and just the right vibe that makes you feel like, okay, this person is going to understand what I need to move forward out of this space. Okay. And if any of you are interested in spiritual advice, mentorships, anything that has to do with spiritual transformation, I am your girl. I do have openings for the Black Moon Butterfly Effect Masterclass. It's a self-mastery class. I'm probably going to change the name of that, but I'm getting out all the materials in order to launch it via online, so you'll be able to take different courses and things like that. But for right now, it's one-on-one. It's in person, so that's either email, text message, FaceTime, Google Duo, whatever we can do, live. Okay. But getting back to the message, they want you to understand that it's not always as dark as it seems. Even though things you're going through like this darkness, this dark night of the soul, this thing of where you're trying to find yourself on your spiritual journey, is saying that there is colors of purple here, there's blues over here. Blue is communication, and now that I'm seeing that it's up here above your head, it's like there is angelic, ancestral, and divine knowledge coming to you, because you are a divinely royal being, right? Not even though we are all divine beings, not all of us are gifted with gifts on such a high level. Some of you are coming into higher knowledge and higher gifts. Okay, so some of you may have been like clairsentience, right? Like you can hear things. I think that more now is going to go from you hearing it as a whisper to you seeing it on a billboard, to you seeing it on a game that you play. Pay attention to all of the messages that you get, conversations that you have, whether you are in the conversation or overhear a conversation. If something is coming into your awareness, pay attention. If there's a conversation, whether you think you're not meant to hear it or not, listen. With the High Priestess here, this is letting me know that, yo, your intuition is on 1,000, wow, and you need to pay attention. It's telling me that your intuition is on 1,000 and you need to pay attention. Slow down. Okay? Don't be in such a hurry. Just slow down and listen to the messages. Understand that you have a lot of tools at your disposal, not just the mundane, but there's some things on a higher spiritual level that you're going to be tapping into. Higher meditations, deeper meditations, things with working with crystals and objects like affirmays and not just candles and things like that, but you're going to be stepping your game up, right? So the energy of the day, High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Slow down. Listen. The guides are clearly giving you divine guidance to help you through this cycle. Okay? All right, guys. That is the card of the day. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Be sure to stop by and check out my Etsy shop for the shea butters and the scrubs, the whipped shea butters, the scrubs, all natural, made with all natural oils, all natural unrefined shea butter, mango butter, and cocoa butter with all natural oils, good for your hair and your skin. For the whole family, babies included, from the babies to the great grandmamas. It's good for everybody. Specialty colors, specialty scents are all available. Just hit me up. And we can talk about it. All right. I guess that's all we got going on today. I need to go to bed, y'all. Girl is tired. All right, but I said I was gonna do this card of the day, and I'm trying to get it done every day. I'm trying to get it done. Since today is Friday, I want to start back with my weekend check-ins that I used to do back in the day. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I used to do the weekend check-in, the midweek check-in, the weekly forecast, the monthly forecast. It was a lot going on. I was doing a lot of different readings. I do want to start back doing some of those. So you guys let me know. Do you want the monthlies? Do you want weeklies? Do you want the midweek check-in? Do you want the weekend check-in? Let me know what kind of readings you guys are interested in. I'm also going to, like I said, life is lifing. This is a blackout year, y'all. I usually try and keep a schedule and things like that right now, and I'm just going with how the energy flows. So if you guys have any questions, the weeklies, I think I like the weeklies too. And then at the end of the week, we do the weekend check-in. I kind of like that idea. What is this? Nine of Wands and the Hermit. I don't know who this is for. The Nine of Wands and the Hermit came out. Whatever is going on where you're feeling like you can't find the solitude and the peace that you need, it's a struggle because you've got so many people in your ear, in your face, in your space. Yo, you're going to have to cut them off. You're going to have to make that time for yourself, because if you don't, the messages that are coming to you that were in that High Priestess card, you're not going to get them because you got too many distractions. So whoever this is for, take it how it resonates. If it's for you, take it. If it's not for you, don't take it. But you need to cut out all of the Nine of Wands is like gearing up for a fight, right? Gearing up for a fight. You're gearing up for a fight. And it's like you want to be able to get this place you want to be able to get your thoughts together before you get into it, right? Like, you want to prepare yourself. So the Nine of Wands is all about you finding your footing and not being discouraged, but you've got to find time for yourself. You've got to do that self-care. You've got to sleep properly. You've got to eat properly. You've got to disconnect from, electronics. Sometimes we need to cut our phones off, cut our computers off. I've got, like, when I tell you I got so many electronics, I've got 3 cell phones, a tablet, 3 laptops, a computer. Like, I've got mad shit, right? But sometimes, I like to turn everything off, put everything on do not disturb. If it's not life threatening, they can still text you if it's on do not disturb. You'll get it when you're ready. And if you want to, if it's important enough to answer, then you will. But 9 times out of 10, it's just somebody encroaching on your time, your space, and your boundaries. So get that together. Anyways, that is the card of the day. That is the energy. That's what I'm getting for you guys. I do love you. I want you guys to all use my readings again as an intuitive exercise. What is it telling you? Okay? I'm an intuitive reader. I don't really go by the books, what the cards say, like these books and things like that. You can see that this book has not been opened. It's brand new. Brand new. The bind hasn't even been broken. I don't read the book. I'm an intuitive reader. Okay? So I want you guys to use my readings as an intuitive exercise. Okay? If I'm saying that it's your mama and you know that it's your sister and whatever. If I'm saying it's your job and you know that it's your marriage, then, go for what you know. The message is the message. If it resonates, hey, great. If it doesn't, come back tomorrow. There might be something in it for you, but 9 times out of 10, there's a message in there for you. All right, guys, I'm out. You guys have a good night. Have a blessed weekend, and I will be back tomorrow with the card of the day. Peace.